Memories, crystallized and preserved, of a time not so long ago when everything seemed possible. Like ghosts, those moments that even behind closed eyes can still raise goosebumps and stir the soul.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, Venerable Rick. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota.
First pitch on its way.
Max.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Expected. get a little. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Jttorres. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Hit in the air out toward left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher, Wilson.
Right at the third baseman, and that. Ready now, Miguel Sano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hendricks is off of first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He's a 15-year, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, C.J. Cron, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
C.J. Cron.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jttorres. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout swinging. Jttorres is outnumbered 2 here in the third inning. Max Kepler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The tag, and he is out. Nick Castellanos now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And there's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Jttorres gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to.
Threw it right past him. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Jason Hayward, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Jttorres comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hayward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitcher, Kyle
Fouled off.
Hendricks.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed. On the now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ball one. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So it was a swinging strike three. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. C.J. Cron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Jttorres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
baseman,
Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that
now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Hayward is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hayward will put this one away for route number 2. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 ball. Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Ready with another 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit in the air out to right. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out toward left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Sano, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Here's Javier Baez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Comes set with the 0-1. Again to third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Baez stands at second with no outs. Ball even at 2-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's got a 3 for 7 line. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And there are 2 away now. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Minnesota.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. The windup and the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crossed. Look at it go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Albert Almora will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Albert Almora.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There goes the runner. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll be tagged out at second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kepler.
Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Again, a 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Baez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
The center fielder, Albert.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. To short. Polanco right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Russell behind 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now playing center field, number 5, Albert Almora.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Miguel Sano. So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jason Castro waits on deck. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second base.
Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sergio Romo.
The pitcher, number 54.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. A winning run at first with nobody out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Now the relay home. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error.